If you haven't seen the previous episode of my Wings of Liberty playthrough, I highly recommend you go ahead and check that one out first. I'll post a link to it down below in the description of this one, because it's a very important one when it comes to the storyline of Wings of Liberty. Now, after collecting another one of the Xel'Naga artifacts, we found out that none other than the son of Valerian Mengsk, who goes by the name of Valerian, is actually the owner of the Mobius Foundation. And on top of that, not only that, right, he also mentioned that he can use those Xel'Naga artifacts to somehow, some way, reverse the infestation and bring Kerrigan back to her human form. I'm not entirely sure how that would work out either, but regardless, I think it's time to have a look at the artifacts right here on the Hyperion.
So these artifacts are the key to freeing Kerrigan. Pretty amazing coincidence, Tychus just showing up out of the blue, offering us the job to collect these damn things.
Statistically, sir, the probability of coincidence is minuscule. However, these artifacts do represent a power beyond our current scientific understanding. If anything could give the Queen of Blades pause, perhaps these are it?
All this ancient alien hocus pocus is a little out of my pay scale. I just pray that when the time comes, these things bring her back to me.
I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna play out. I actually don't know. Regardless, let's have a look right here at this little panel, because I can indeed go ahead and sell another one of these, or another 4 rather, of these Protoss relics for 40,000 credits. Very nice. I'm a little disappointed. In general, there's not a whole lot left over to do right here in the laboratory. I mean, it's one of my favorite places right here on the Hyperion, but sadly there's not that much left over here, other than, you know, really going ahead and looking at the artifacts, I suppose, and selling some of those excess biomass as well as the relics that we have found so far. Anyway, look at that. The Banshee is now also in the Armory. I've got 300,000 credits, by the way. I've got quite a few. Anyway, the Banshee. G24 Tactical Strike Aircraft. Look at it spreading its wings. You probably don't want to take off right now, though. Terrible suggestion. Created by the Dominion military to terrorize rebellious colonists, the Banshee was used to great effect in urban and rural settings. Its agile, sneaky capabilities quickly propelled it onto the front lines against Zerg, Protoss, and Terran foes. The DN51 Banshee cloak generator is one of the most sophisticated pieces of equipment in the Dominion arsenal. When a Banshee is shut down, special teams are deployed to recover the generator or destroy it. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Look at the Armory, though. I'm a little disappointed that Thor isn't showing up here, right? And a couple of my other units aren't quite here either, like the Marine and whatnot, but still. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool to see the Armory slowly filling up. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. Swan, what's up?
So, what's the problem, Swan?
What's the problem? You only signed us up with our mortal enemies. Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Mengsk. We're gonna be sitting on a powder keg pretty soon. Can't you see that?
It ain't up for discussion, Swan. I gotta do this.
Alright, calm down, Raynor. Whew, gee. Apparently we now do have a starship over here, and we do have 2 Banshee upgrades. The cross-spectrum dampeners. Banshees can remain cloaked for twice as long. And we have the shockwave missile battery. Banshee attacks fire multiple missiles in a line. Look, this may not necessarily be the greatest unit for the campaign, but I really want to try and see if I can get the shockwave missile battery, because that sounds awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun to mess around with. The shockwave missile battery fires multiple missiles in a straight line with each shot, allowing the Banshee to hit multiple ground targets. This upgrade is essential when fighting ground targets that are packed close together. This sounds really good, actually. Banshees that deal splash damage? I mean, if we're gonna spend those, I may as well go ahead and get the cloaking upgrade as well, right? And we're broke again. Wolf Industries offers a new model of Banshees that embeds light dampening materials into the hull. This new hull material requires far less energy to conceal and makes it much easier for the Banshee to maintain cloak once initiated. Alright, Cool. I like it a lot. Those are some really cool upgrades. They may not necessarily be the best ones, by the way, and I've seen some people comment down below saying, hey, Lowko, your choices with the credits and whatnot, they're terrible. Literally every single one of the choices that I've made so far in the campaign are just there because I thought they were more fun. That's about it, man. I think we can go ahead and complete these brutal missions, you know, while actually picking the upgrades that I think are more enjoyable. Anyway, let's head on over to the cantina. I want to see Donnie.
This is Kate Lockwell.
Kate, get away.
CNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after, they either got it or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
Okay. That's probably the worst piece of news that I've seen so far on this television. It's alright though.
Let's get down to business.
Do we have Banshees maybe? Oh yeah, we do the Dusk Wings. 2 rogue Banshees. 25% health and 50% more damage. Get him! The Dusk Wings were one of the first Banshee squadrons deployed by the Dominion. They soon rather went AWOL when they realized that freelancing with their new toys was a way to get rich quick. I love it. They don't seem to do any kind of splash damage here though, but I'm assuming it does, you know, it does get the benefits as well from the upgrades that I got in the Armory, right? I'm hoping at the very least that is going to be the case. I haven't really been buying all too many of those, to be honest. Like, pretty much any of the mercenaries you know, I've not really made use of any of the mercenaries here. Other than maybe the war pigs a bunch of times when I realized that I was flooding a lot of minerals, but it's alright, right? For completionist's sake, I like getting all of the mercenaries unlocked. Anyway, let's head on over to the bridge as well.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Bucephalus. Prince Valerian's holding on the communicator for you.
Okay.
Ah, Commander Raynor. I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. Now...
This is a dangerous game you're playing, kid. What's your stake in all this?
Jim, I really think we should... I can see why my father wants to kill you.
I asked you a question.
Everyone wonders if I will be as good an emperor as my father. But I want something more. To prove that I will be a better emperor and a better man.
That shouldn't be hard.
If I reform the worst mass murderer in history, make her human again, teamed with the famous outlaw Jim Raynor, that's all the proof I'll need.
So I'm just a cog in your machine.
Yep.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
Guess I don't.
I like it. I like it.
You sure about this? You gotta know Mengsk is gunning for you. He'll hit you in a way you'll never see coming.
I can handle Mengsk, Tychus.
Just watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it. If you don't want to be a part of this, you can take your 30% and go.
I like how he once again references the 30% from a long time ago. I was just thinking, wait, are they splitting it 3-way? But no, they are not splitting it between 3 different people. It's just that Tychus gets a small little chunk of it. Horner, what's up?
Sir, I have to question your objectivity on this alliance. It's obviously a trap.
I got it covered, Matt. I'm asking you to trust me.
We were starting to make real progress against Mengsk. If we go after the Queen of Blades, we're throwing that away.
This is bigger than Mengsk. Matt, if we succeed on Char, we'll save billions of lives. Billions. Mengsk can wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
You signed up to follow my orders. If you can't do that anymore, then get the hell off my ship!
Sir.
Raynor is pissed. Man, alright, Raynor just heard for a second that apparently he can get his girlfriend back and immediately he snaps. This can't be good. Anyway, let's have a look at the star map. We can go to the Sigma Quadrant.
Commander, our mutual friends at the Mobius Foundation have located the last artifact fragment.
There is
When
another
this
one.
final piece is secured, we can proceed to Char and confront Kerrigan. Good luck, Mr. Raynor. I fear you'll need it.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be one of the last final missions in the location that we are in right now. It's called Maul of the Void. We need to recover the Xel'Naga artifact. So it turns out I wasn't right saying that there were 2 remaining at the beginning of the previous episode. Although it seemed almost like, you know, we've already gathered all of them. But regardless, apparently we get 125,000 credits for Protoss research, as well as access to the Battle Cruiser, a powerful warship. Now, Brutal has been selected. It's time to launch.
My Mobius associates have finally tracked down the last piece of the artifact. It's on a derelict Xel'Naga ship located within the Sigma Quadrant.
Pretty far off the beaten path, Junior.
The artifact is here. The ship has several ripfield generators which disintegrate everything at a molecular level in a matter of moments. Fortunately, our new Minotaur-class battlecruisers should be able to survive the fields long enough to destroy the generators.
Anything else we should know?
Well, long-range scans have identified a sizable Tal'darim force holding in the area.
They don't like us very much.
We are in way over our heads on this one, Jimmy. Walking into rip fields. I didn't sign up for no suicide mission. We should just take the money and run.
Getting cold feet, Tychus?
I lost 9 years in prison on account of you. Ain't tossing what's left of my life away just so you can rescue your little princess. Remember, you own me, partner.
Not enough to quit on something like this. You're relieved. You can sit this one out, partner.
Fine, then. You know where I'll be.
Raynor is really not happy. He's being a jerk to his friends.
Prep the ship for jump. Let's get this over with.
Everyone's advising him not to go.
Caution. Anomalous gravity distortion detected.
There's the first ripfield Valerian talked about. The battle cruisers should be able to survive long enough to destroy the generator, but only if they concentrate their fire. Got it.
Oh. So I do have the Yamato gun, or the Yamato cannon as they call it in StarCraft 2, available. I'm assuming that as soon as I enter this bubble, I'm gonna start taking damage. Yep, that seems to be exactly the case right now. Yep, that actually is pretty terrible. Luckily though, I do have the regenerative biosteel available, on top of that I can also of course go ahead and use my Yamato guns there to shut it down. Alright, cool.
What do you think, sir? Quick smash and grab?
We're gonna need more than a couple of battle cruisers to blast our way through.
Take your time, Commander. I'd rather do this right and get the artifact.
Alright. So we're probably gonna have to play this mission quite carefully, because it's pretty easy to mess this one up. So I only have a couple of minerals over here. That means I'm likely gonna have to expand over there in a little bit.
We'll be lucky to find any normal resources here. But centuries of asteroid impacts have scattered mineral fragments and crystallized Vespene all over the wreck.
All right, we'll scout around and see what we can pick up.
Good idea, Raynor. I like it. So I actually think, I'm gonna be playing full-on Sky Terran. Sky Terran, of course, pretty fun to play. And actually, I think I actually may be forced to play Sky Terran here as well, judging by the fact that, well, there's no real way for me to head on over towards the expansion. Yeah, by ground. So I think I may very well need to go ahead and play exactly what I just mentioned. There aren't a lot of mineral patches over here, nor is there a lot of gas that can be gathered. So I'm thinking I should probably be pretty careful with how I spend my resources. I was gonna say I'm pretty happy with the fact that I got myself some additional, yeah, I got myself some additional upgrades, of course, on the Banshee. Maybe I should go ahead and use those as well. Although if I'm gonna have to enter this bubble here with my bench, or with my battle cruisers, I'm a little worried that I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble if I go with Banshees, right? Because they're much lower in HP, and they likely won't be able to get on out of there. Whereas these guys, of course, will be able to regenerate their life quite nicely, and they've got a lot of HP to begin with anyway. Yeah, so I think I'm actually gonna make as many battle cruisers as I possibly can. I do want to make sure that I got myself a single armory going. Reason for that is so I can hopefully go ahead and yeah, hopefully I can go ahead and get some attack upgrades. Obviously, battle cruisers do attack very rapidly, and if I can get upgrades on every single one of those, I think it would be very helpful. Armor upgrades are not going to be as high of a priority, But look, the regenerative biosteel though is super nice because my units will heal out of combat. So I don't have to spend any money here repairing them up. Now battlecruisers are 400 minerals and a lot of gas each. Actually, no, attack upgrades, there we go. They are 400 minerals and 300 gas rather. Did I say 400 gas? I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, they are very expensive. So I guess we're gonna be massing battlecruisers here. Don't think I even want to get like a second... No, I don't think I necessarily want to get myself a second starport either. Because I'm gonna run out of resources real quick. And if any of the previous missions have taught me anything, I have found out the hard way that a lot of these missions are pretty tricky if you are wasting a bunch of your resources. Although, I'm assuming they just got dropped off here? Oh well. Still have battlecruisers though, so it's all good. They're gonna just be able to kill pretty much everything just fine. 2 more just spawning. Do have to be careful, yeah. It is gonna cost me quite a bit of supply. I'm assuming, by the way, judging by the amount of gas that is available, and there's actually 2 of them over here, but I'm assuming that I'm gonna be running pretty low on that, because usually battlecruisers are pretty tricky to you know, mass. By the way, one of the reasons why people sometimes do get to play battlecruisers in the late game of the multiplayer version of SC2 in 2018. They're one of the most uncommon units, but one of the reasons why sometimes you do get to play them is because of tactical jump. And I can't help but notice that these battlecruisers do not have tactical jump. So yeah, that's just one thing to keep in mind, I suppose. I would like to go ahead and add on maybe a couple of Vikings and Banshees though, if I can. I think that they are very, very helpful. And I'm likely also gonna need a medevac to just simply send over my units once this base runs out of money, right? I'm actually done making SCVs right now, I think, yeah. Like, this is gonna run out really quickly. Oh, got myself a free warp prism. Thank you for that warp prism. I wonder what my best course of action is. I probably want to make sure that I nuke down this thing as soon as possible, because this bubble is going to be a bit of a pain. Luckily for us, it's just barely not covering the natural. Anyway, by the way, for some reason, right, Raynor is not listening to any of his advisors, right? He heard mention of his girlfriend and immediately he freaks out and thinks that that is the only option in this scenario. I'm a little worried that we are not thinking straight anymore and that Raynor may very well be making a mistake here. Little worried about that. Anyway, I think we're gonna save every time I'm, oh, well. Every time I'm just about to make a push towards one of those bubbles. I should probably also make sure that I repair up. What's going on? Really wish I had some more resources though, because 1 gas is not quite gonna cut it. This is actually gonna be pretty tricky, I think. We'll just have to take our time, right? Exactly what Valerian mentioned. Just have to make sure that we take our time and not rush it. Which usually for someone like me, little tricky. I mean, in the previous mission, I quite literally gave up my base, right? Just to try and complete the mission quicker. I'm just gonna have to take my time and not make any terrible mistakes. I don't think this is gonna be an easy mission to complete otherwise. Anyway, let's go ahead and create 1 medevac here. And other than that, we'll just wait for these 2 units to spawn, and I think we're gonna go for a bit of a push. Let us go ahead and save right here. And we'll see if we can do any kind of damage. I kind of want to jump into this circle and just nuke it down, but I'm assuming I will be greeted by some other units as well.
All right, boys. Hit him with the Yamato.
All right. No. We have no time to hit any of those. Yeah, look, the Vikings just die. The Vikings aren't going to be able to do very much of anything. All right. Get him. Whew. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, nice. So we actually managed to... Yeah, we actually managed to deal with that one just fine. You were meant to pick up a couple of SCVs. Actually, quite literally just a couple. Abandoned ship. I love it. Yeah, regenerative biosteel is super nice. Massing battlecruisers. Just another day at the office.
Antaro Tassadar, friend Raynor. The Tal'darim have imprisoned all who oppose them. Release us, and we will gladly fight at your side against them.
Oh. Dark Templar battlecruiser. I guess that's what we're going for?
Picking up or dropping off?
Yes, Commander.
We are running low on minerals at this location.
Yeah.
Additional mineral supplies have been located nearby.
I know, I saw that. You can maybe go ahead and start these gases though. That would be lovely. Ooh, look at all that gas up on the high ground. I love it. Okay, let's have you guys gather all of this. Alright. And I guess I'm gonna have to send Mr. Medevac back as well to pick up some more of these SCVs. Very good. Excuse me, what are you guys thinking? Brave Void Rays though, not gonna lie. Oh wow. Somehow they actually just managed to do a bit of a run by here without me realizing it. Wait, my medevac actually got shut down? Oh no. No! Oh snap, I actually just made a big error there. Did not quite realize what went down there. Ah, that's really annoying. Alright, so that means I'm gonna... Yeah, that was a mistake by me. I'm hoping that my depots aren't gonna be attacked at the very least. And it's gonna take me some time before I can actually comfortably get all of this up and running once again. Because I'm gonna need a medevac here first before I do anything else. So let's go ahead and produce a medevac here. And then we'll have you produce the tech reactor. Yep, and while you guys are busy patching up this objective point, we'll land some mules. Get the medevac across, pick up all of these lowly SCVs. They're scared, look at them, they're like, oh, Lowko, don't leave me. I haven't left you, guys, don't worry about it. But then we can make use of this location over here. You know what, I think I'm actually gonna go for a second starport. I wish I didn't lose the first one, honestly, but... Okay, pick that out one. Go, 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 go. You ready for war? Okay, go, 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 get that. So wait, I can make use of the Dark Templar?
Life flights here.
I can make use of the Dark Templar? That's pretty interesting. Where'd the medevac go? Oh, there it is.
What's going on?
Go ahead. Jump on into the ship, gentlemen. And we're gonna drop you down once again, right over there. Alright, let's have a look right here at these Dark Templars. So I can go ahead and free them, and they're gonna help us out. I guess we're friend Raynor to them. Are you guys really gonna continuously attack? Oh no, really? Ah, that's really annoying.
Ready for pickup?
I am probably also gonna have to get rid of this armory and salvage that one elsewhere. Yeah, this has all been a little messy now. Like, these upgrades are super important, and obviously, you know, it's not the biggest of deals. It's just gonna slow down my progress quite a bit. I guess there might be like a warp prism hanging out somewhere. I'm not sure.
Where's the emergency?
Anyway, let's get you guys to mining over here. Let's start up another one of these tech reactors, and we'll get ourselves more battle cruisers. I can't produce them right now because my fusion core went down. Anyway, I wonder if they're going with a run by somewhere where I can't see it or something. I don't know.
Life flights here.
Let's have you patrol this area here for a bit. If you could go ahead and do that, that would be wonderful. Let's have you, yeah, patrol right over there. Okay. How did you guys... Yeah, no, there's just simply warp prisms moving all over the map. This is actually really quite annoying because I lose a lot of my progress there. Yep, it's just gonna slow us down a bunch. There's a line of minerals right over here near the southern end of my base. Let's go ahead and grab all of those. Wonderful. I guess I can use some of those minerals to once again create some new depots, right? Pretty good. Let's get that gas started as well.
Mineral field depleted.
And now we're producing 4 battle cruisers at once, which I like, right? 4 battle cruisers at once. Sign me up. Whew. Luckily, Yamato Cannon rather does not do friendly fire. All right. Now that we got that taken, once again, let's get some more of those things going, and let's free these Dark Templar.
What?
So wait, what do I do with those?
Our thanks, James Raynor. The Tal'darim will pay for their treachery.
Wait, so can they withstand that shield?
Waiting on you.
My medevac won't.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, they don't take any damage. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. So I don't know if they have any detection nearby, but this will do. We'll just keep making more battle cruisers now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Yeah, for some reason,
Not enough minerals.
we seem to be just fine just simply hanging out over here. You know what? Let's get you guys some more friends.
Not enough minerals.
While we you know, build a bigger army here.
Not enough energy.
Nasperu Unata. We will join the hunt for the Tal'darim. Our servants.
Do they take any damage? I'm not sure. It seems like the green glow indicates that they are taking some damage, but I'm not sure how this works out. Anyway, let's max out on battle cruisers. I'm fully okay with that. Can I get +3? Sure can. So the reason why I'm getting attack upgrades over armor is because these units attack really fast. The attack upgrade will obviously trigger more often, right? They don't have any detection. We can literally just kill everything here. Pretty convenient. So these are these war prisms that have constantly been going for run-bys. Which one do we kill next? I think it's this one over here. Alright, let's save, just in case. We wanna kill this thing right over here as soon as possible. Been playing this safe and sound so far. Battle cruisers are gonna take some damage here in a little bit. I don't know if the damage stacks, but oh man, woo! I like it. Okay, that was good. That was really good.
The vault. You're very close to the artifact.
Make peace with your gods, defilers. You will now answer for your crimes.
That Protoss mothership is formidable, sir. Scans indicate it's capable of cloaking nearby friends and phasing enemies out of existence for a short time.
Well, luckily I can just Yamato cannon it down in just a matter of seconds, right? I don't know if it's gonna like attack us a whole bunch or what the plan is. But I do have to say I quite like our little force here of Dark Templar combined with battle cruisers. They seem to do quite well. Boom, 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 boom. Whew. That's really satisfying.
Not enough
All right.
minerals.
Not enough minerals, really? All right.
Not enough.
Let's do a little bit more exploration. I'm assuming they will have detection here at some point. Yeah, apparently they do now. Oh, is that cannon? Okay, does any of you have energy? Oh yeah, you do. You? Nope. You? Alright. I need to take care of that cannon real quick. Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Any other photon cannons over here? Not that I've seen at the very least.
Not enough minerals.
Cool. Look at that. All of a sudden my Dark Templar are once again going to town. Just slowly creep forward. I actually really like these prisoners. They're, you know, technically speaking bonus objectives, but I feel like they're almost mandatory.
Not enough minerals.
This base will run out of resources real quick. Oh no. I'm losing some of them right now. There must have been some detection there. Yeah, I ended up losing a few of them there. That's not quite what I had anticipated, but... medevac.
Yes, Commander.
I need you guys to start hitting that thing as well. And we'll just continue slow pushing our way forward here. While also grabbing, of course, the resources in the middle of this engagement. Let's have some of you guys move over here. Okay, cool. Rapid firing all of those. So that means that I'm now going after another one of those objective points.
Blades thirst for vengeance.
Not enough energy.
All right, go, 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 go. I think I'm gonna have to pick these things up in just a little bit, but first off, I have to make sure that my medevac could actually survive that journey. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that we defend this area first. You guys just continue cleaning up whatever you need.
Is under attack. Not enough minerals.
Very cool. And Mr. Medevac, if you could maybe go ahead and pick up one of the SCVs.
Ready for pickup?
Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Really? Oh man, they somehow, some way managed to sneak past it. That's rather annoying. I'm probably gonna lose more of my structures over there. Anyway, I need you to drop off over there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be supply blocked now once again. It's actually kind of annoying because I'm running low on minerals here.
Base is under
Yep, not much I can do about that.
Unacceptable landing zone.
All right. Let's have you pick up all of the minerals over here. And let's have you once again continue onwards with your exploration. So far so good though. I like this a lot. There we go. Oh god. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Man, look at the speed of that Void Ray. Are you kidding me? Wait, did I even... Yeah, okay, I didn't mine that one. I was gonna say. Did I actually forget mining that one out? But no, it looks like we're good. Alright. Couple more of these supply depots. We'll go ahead and have you mine from that one as well. But look at my fleet of battle cruisers. Let's go ahead and save once again. Next up, I need to make sure, well, these are just, you know, that's not all too mandatory, right? It's not all too important. Next up, I think it's time for us to continue onwards once again with our mission to take care of these objective points. So, these battlecruisers are not fast. We can't really disengage if we're already overextended, right? Let's fly forward. And just Yamato gun it down real quick. It's gonna waste a bunch of energy, but it's all good.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, our resources are gonna be pretty scarce right now, but... Picking up individual battlecruisers to do other tasks as well. Everyone else, go ahead. Woo! Yeah, good luck. Good luck trying to take care of this many battlecruisers. There's really no particular way you can easily deal with these kind of units. I hate to break it to you, Aemon. Or Dark Voice, I mean. What? Nobody heard that. I've already said that a few times, I'm afraid. But get some gas crystals. Very nice. All right, now we are running out of resources though, so I can't really make any more units. Everything is pretty much mined out. Let's send these SCVs underneath this army. I want to mine that last mineral patch here with a couple of mules. We can just wait for regenerative biosteel to kick in, right? And I think that's actually not that terrible of an idea. 25 battle cruisers. You kidding me? All right, go get him. Another one of the prisons. Very good. There's only a single one.
Bring freedom to all, friend Raynor.
Oh, this one can walk. Oh, okay. Do you think there was actually a pathway on the previous ones as well? Maybe there was. Wouldn't be surprised if my loco blindness. Okay, well. I truly brought freedom to them all. Totally did. Alright, there's only 2 of these things remaining, by the way. I would like to grab these additional gases if I can. You know what? I'm actually gonna make some science vessels. I think science vessels might be the way to go. Woo! Stutter step micro on battle cruisers. Works like a charm. Alright, is that the last detection, or do you guys just have an observer over here somewhere? Yeah, I think there is. Yeah. Alright, 26 battle cruisers. We probably just have to take care of that thing real quick. You guys go back. Just go hang out over there.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Here's the plan. We're just gonna Yamato cannon that thing down right there in the corner. It's a bit of a journey, so my dudes are gonna take some damage here, but the regenerative biosteel is gonna really help out here.
Base is under attack.
Oh, come on. Don't attack my base right now, please. Oh wow, it's just a single battlecruiser. Oh hey, I can obviously just go ahead and use my my dudes over there. Wait, did he come with an observer? Or is the Colossus an observer by itself? I'm not entirely sure. You know what? It's time to select our army once again. Let's see if we can just continue fighting here. Now that the science vessels are nearby, we can probably close this one out, because they're gonna slowly heal everything up as well. Yeah, we need to make sure that we kill this thing. Everything is running so low though. I'm actually, that's all right. So right now, right, we should spend probably a minute or two just simply healing up. I don't need to be necessarily at full HP, but I don't really want to enter that dome over here, I suppose, until we get everything set up. Yo, Mr. Mothership, remember that one time that I didn't kill you? Oh, that's just BM. That's just BM. Go. None of you have any energy? Oh, there's a vortex? Ooh.
Are under attack.
Alright, that's not good. All of my units are currently stuck in that vortex. Mothership is really low though.
We have you on visual.
Alright. Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. How does that make us the fools, dude? You're the one that died. How did you talk when you were already dead, though? That's the real question here. Some of my battlecruisers are running pretty low, but I think we're okay. I would like to take care of these unit-producing facilities here as well. I guess shutting them down is already pretty, you know, pretty good. Okay, let's take care of that pylon. And that means that I think we have shut down most of the production. Alright, you know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna hang out here for a couple of minutes. I'm just hanging my units close to the edge of this circle. Alright, let's get you guys inside of the circle once more and take care of some of these units here on the edge as well. Could you go ahead and maybe... Could you go ahead and kill that quickly? You think that's what was causing that detection? Man, scouts do a lot of air-to-air battle, or a lot of air-to-air damage. Did you see that? It's pretty sick. Alright. And actually, I just lost another one of my battlecruisers over there. Alright, I think it's time for us to go. Here come my battlecruisers, trying to nuke down this last Ripfield generator. We'll try and go from there. Ooh, we get an achievement. I have the power. Maybe I could have just nuked down the vault. Anyway, with this amount of battlecruisers though, I don't think we're really gonna be in a world of hurt anymore. I'll just give my units a second here to kill every single last of the proto structures. But with that, once again, the Tal'darim have lost this battle. And you know, there's a lot of resources just simply hanging out in the corner. I don't know why the Tal'darim did that, but there must be a reason for it, right? Look at these beautiful pylons though. Whew. I like them a lot. I can make another battlecruiser. Very nice. Alright, with that, I think it's time to launch our Yamato guns right on top of the Xel'Naga vault. And we'll gun it down and obtain the last of the artifacts.
All right, we're clear. Grab that thing and set a course to rendezvous with Valerian.
Very nice. What a fun mission. I really like this. I really, really like it. The Hyperion's Cantina. 22:48 shipboard time. That's the jukebox?
Hey, you boys gotta wake up. Raynor sold us out. I joined this outfit to fight the Dominion, not work for him.
Everybody simmer down. We trusted the commander before. We should trust him now.
You can't trust that drunk. Jim Raynor's nothing but a spineless coward.
You've been nothing but poison since you got on this crate.
That right. Pathetic. Only person you can trust is yourself. The sooner you peons figure that
Heard
out.
about enough of this.
Yo, that's Swan, dude!
You got 'em all fooled, don't you, Jimmy? But the first sign of trouble, you'll just duck and run. It's what you do, ain't it? Me, them, that pretty little girlfriend of yours.
You're supposed to be friends. Not the alcohol? Dude, are you kidding me? No, not the jukebox either!
Don't do something you're gonna regret, Tychus.
Don't spit on him. Looked like he was gonna spit on him. Did you see that?
You think he's right? I'm just gonna run out on you?
You got us working for the Dominion now, Commander. Taking us back to Char. It's like you're gone already.
This ain't about the Dominion. Our war's always been about saving lives. If the Zerg wipe everyone out, it's all been for nothing. So I'm going back to Char. If you're with me, it's your choice. Just like it's always been.
Now that's the commander I've been waiting on.
So wait, is
Satisfied?
Tychus dead?
Let's get back to work, boys.
No, okay, I was gonna say.
I don't want to have this conversation again. And fix my damn jukebox.
Hey, look, it's Donnie. My favorite cutscene, and that's Donnie in it. Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
A little help here? Anybody?
I'm sorry, Mr. Tychus. But here we are back on the Hyperion's Bridge. Definitely a really fun mission. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. Other than that, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links are down below in the description of the video. And of course, a special shout out to the Patreon supporters for helping me out directly. Other than that, though, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.